pass that pad to me. Let me sketch for you the way things get done around here.
We're Case Hardin, and Colours Simple is our 4th album, and this is our 3rd record that we put out in Clubhouse Records.
We keep our colours simple, nailed to the mast at the gates of the temple.
For the first time in any of our recordings, I carried on writing once I'd finished writing the PM album. It was a continual flow, so a lot of the Colours Simple record was written in the weeks that followed recording of PM. And so within those songs, there's a lot of shared DNA between those two records. Sonically, tonally, this is much more rock, this is much more guitar, and this is much more 4-piece band.
The streets are where the bars are.
I think Every Dirty Mirror introduced Case Hardin, the band. I think PM was probably our acoustic album, and Colours Simple is our rock and roll album. That's how I see it.
Right, that was good.
We recorded the album at Reservoir Studios with Chris Clark.
The way that Chris works is just that you record track after track after track of percussion, of drums, and then he's got those options at the end of the day to work with.
And it was done, let's roll the tape and see what happens. It means I haven't got time to think about too much stuff. You just go in, roll the tape and create a bit of noise. A lot of times when you make an album, I think all musicians will turn around and say, oh, I could have done that different, I wish I'd have done that. On this record, I didn't.
Mercury rises, the heat haze over.
The opening track on Colours Simple is Poet's Corner, and it's one of the key areas where we've clearly branched out from PM. It's a long track, it's over 8 minutes 20 seconds, and it's a real builder. Cheap Streaks from a Bottle is going to be the first single off of Colours Simple. It's one of those tracks that shows that Colours Simple offers something new to anybody that's got the previous Case Hardin records. They'll hear that track along with a couple of others and realise that there is a change in direction.
Makeup smears and cheap streaks from a bottle. She swears like a sailor with the voice of an angel.
One of the other experiments we did in the studio is we brought in a horn section. We knew we needed something, whether it was another guitar part or some keyboard thing, to give the track a signature, and I think it was Chris that said, horns.
These 3 cities is actually quite a brave track to do. It's an odd time signature. It's not a straightforward track.
Like our brain, 3 cities. Hadn't seen it before.
I don't think there's a theme that runs through the whole record, but there are certainly 10 songs or 11 songs that are bound together by a set of circumstances in a very small period of time.
No brass band, no second line, no.
All of us in this band played for Pete's songs. If the song's strong, then the musicianship will come up. Everyone steps up to the plate because the songs are there.
I just said to my friend that the records of Spectre to me all sound.
We are always looking for transition, progression and improvement in between records or in producing records. We have all 3 of those things. We have progressed, we've made a transition sonically, and we've improved on what's gone before. So for that reason, Colours Simple stands quite rightly as the best thing we've done.